Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, San Martin. We are going to be crazy today. We want you to hang out and check out what we have going on. But let us get started with this day. Make sure to stay tuned to the end. I got something for you. Hold up. Woo-wee! Oh, there you are.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you doing? It's me, San Martin, and Eric. Eric seems to be like on site somewhere. Eric, what are you
Secret,
doing, man?
secret location. I will share with everybody in a few weeks.
Okay, excellent, man. Well, cheers to you. And what do you know what day it is? Or are you just going to create
I
one?
do know. I looked it up. So it is National Oatmeal Cookie Day.
Oh my gosh, who likes oatmeal cookies?
I like oatmeal cookies. Oatmeal raisin cookies are good.
Okay, great question right now, Eric. Does that actually show the older part in you, or does it like literally just show that you got some like character of? I mean, I don't know. You tell me.
I know people that just like the oatmeal part. They would rather like I won't call names, but they would rather have just the oatmeal part versus the oatmeal raisin part.
I think we found out that person. I
Yeah.
do. I love oatmeal cookies.
Well, okay, but I have to bring it up. It is also National Hairdresser Appreciation Day.
Oh shit, Sassy! I'm gonna try to appreciate her right now. See
Yep,
if she
there you
comes
go.
on.
That's why I had to bring it up.
Okay, so Clarissa Venecia, first time I think I saw her on here. I think it's Clarissa. Hey, good morning. She says it's Arbor Day.
Is it Arbor Day too? Okay, that's a big one. I didn't see that.
I don't know. Well, we're gonna trust our viewers and make sure that we are, that they're telling us the truth and doesn't lead us astray, man.
I
So
love it.
Eric, last night we had one of the coolest little things over at Rustic Pie. We had probably over 25 businesses show up, depending on if you count each business that they run, because just like all entrepreneurs, we always have something else going on. So it was great to have everybody out. Even Eric showed up last night.
I
So I
did.
really do appreciate that. I think a lot of people were really trying to, make an appearance. And to everybody that did not make an appearance, we actually were talking about you.
Uh-oh. That's scary for
Just
everybody
kidding.
else
Just
out
kidding.
there. Yep, you should have showed.
Just kidding. And I was actually going to say that about every time I go out, everybody's like, "Oh, Martine, I wanted to catch your show, but I didn't have a chance to do it." So I'm just going to say this to them now that they actually say that. I was like, "No worries, man. I'm going to talk about you tomorrow." And see if they could come back on and actually watch our show so they could hear their name. But I think I'm going to do that from here on out. Anybody that says that to me says, "I try to catch your show, Martine, but I couldn't do it." I'm just going to tell them straight out, "It's all right. I'm going to talk about you tomorrow."
Exactly. Then they'll tune in and they can always play it afterward.
Yeah, everybody can always play it afterwards. It is on demand. So if you guys want to go ahead and catch us early in the morning to go ahead and interact with us, give us the stars, give us everything that we could possibly enjoy with your comments, likes, hearts, thumbs up, whatever it may be. I think it's something that we could really enjoy for the rest of our time, Eric, as long as we could go ahead and keep this functioning and going.
Absolutely. And I just saw Maria's comment. It's Foodie Friday.
It is Foodie Friday. I think every day is Foodie Day. I think every day is a foodie day, man.
So for Foodie Friday, what is either yours or Maria's pick?
This goes on Maria. She actually is the one that actually puts it all together. So she has a couple things up her sleeves coming up. So we hope to go ahead and make it good for us in the community, because we want to know everything that's going on, like everything. So hopefully we could go ahead and make it work. But it's Friday, man. What are we supposed to do today? I think that's the bottom line, is like, who are we? What are we doing? And what's going on in our community?
Yes. Besides, where do you get your oatmeal cookie from? You never told me.
Technically, Eric, I don't go around looking for oatmeal cookies, but
No.
I'm thinking that the Rustic Pie might have something that has to be equivalent to it. They might throw some chocolate chips in there.
Last night that she put out was amazing. It just looked and smelled and everything amazing.
Yeah, it was. We ended up having pulled pork sandwiches and chicken sandwiches made on homemade buns.
Yep. By the
Yep.
time I was done talking to everybody, I went back. It was all gone.
Yeah, yeah, it was amazing. We ended up having brownies that was set out and a blueberry pie, so it was great. She ended up making some orders for some future things. So if you guys are out there and you guys want to make some orders, go order them up. But you have to do 2 days prior, 2 days prior, so she could go ahead and get you on the list of places that she does. Because I guess that she provides pies to a few locations. So
Good.
hopefully she can keep that up and going. She is also looking for some hired help. If you're a chef or you got some kind of techniques out there, she's looking for somebody, or maybe a sous chef. I think that's a sous chef position, or a chef. Who knows?
Nice. Well, it was great. It was a great venue, a great event. It's the first time I went to Rustic Pie, right there by Fry's. I don't know. The building's always been invisible to me, but it was great.
Yeah, I think the what I was actually looking at for this certain event or certain venue was the outside. It was perfect last night. I thought it was going to be cold because of what we've been given, but I think God provided that day and we ended up enjoying it. We stood there until about 8:30 ish last night.
Did we ever figure out what happened at Fry's? I mean, they got the fire department called on you.
What we ended up thinking is that somebody got disgruntled about the steak prices.
About the steak prices?
Yeah, and they just said, you know what, we're gonna light this whole place on fire. We're gonna have a barbecue right now.
It was pretty bad. Yeah.
But no, Eric, I did not. I didn't actually do that. And there's a reason why I don't do it. It was kind of crazy because I was like, oh, no, I just don't like to film when it's like, like exciting stuff happening. And then it actually so happens that one of the fellows that was there last night, we were talking about it because we were talking about the Prescott Times. And he shared with me, he goes, man, this is the crazy part. I wanted to start something like this that actually has good news and this and that. And one of the things that happened to me and my father is that we ended up getting in an accident on Highway 80, 69 or 89. And it ended up, nobody got hurt, thank God. Everybody was good, but there was, some disgruntled, people that are shocked for the accident. And these guys showed up and were all up in there trying to film the whole thing. And the first thing that the victim, the guy that was actually talking with last night, he was one of the people that was a part of the whole thing. He was just like, man, have a little bit of respect, dude. Everybody's in a mode right now, like, oh my God, we could have died, we could have done this, we could have done that, and it just so happens that this was a moment where we could have definitely like had a. Where'd Eric go?
There you go, fixed it.
Okay, there you go. Eric is like going everywhere, upside down, and so we ended up having a conversation about why we don't want to be like that type of media agency. Yeah, we don't want to be the media attention. That's what we're doing, is bringing in drama to your on-demand channels. We just want to go ahead and cover good business, good events. In some cases, we will cover some of the bad things that do happen in Prescott, because I feel like there's a silver lining when we actually do that. So, anyways, long story short, we appreciate everybody that watches us, and we actually do appreciate, and we take this very seriously, even though we act a little bit funny in the morning. We do take it serious, and we do actually want to make sure that we put out something that is actually good for our community. We want good stuff. So if you guys have anything out there that you want to speak about that obviously works really well with our community, I definitely think that we can make this happen. So big day.
So speaking of not news, but since it is Friday, what is going on this weekend?
Oh my gosh, Eric, you got me. I was like looking at that, but then I started thinking about that. The brownies were bomb. Oh, so Clarissa was there last night. Awesome. Thank you for joining us, Clarissa. For some crazy, did you meet a Clarissa last night? Clarissa, remind me which business was yours, because I feel so saddened that I don't remember the Clarissa. So let me go ahead and tell you a little bit what's going on today. Tomorrow, there's going to be a front frequency dance party. I guess it's going to be hosted at gosh, where is it? Miller Valley Road. Oh, babe. Oh, babe. Okay, that's the only lingerie place in Prescott, Arizona.
What is the
Oh, there you go.
what is the frequency party, San Martin?
It's just Funk Frequency. It's a like a funk band, and they're going to be playing over at a small business in Prescott at Oh Babe. It's a lingerie store. So if you guys are interested and wanting to have a party and hang out with somewhere out of the loop of things, that could be a good place. If you guys are in, I mean, it could be a good place. I guess PAR, which is the Prescott Area Associate Realtors Association or whatever, is hosting a breakfast. I don't know if that's an open
I do remember Clarissa, by the way. That's right. I'm good. I'm awake now. I didn't get my coffee this morning. There you are drinking coffee in front of me.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if you guys ever noticed what it says on here. It says, let that shit go. Sorry, guys. Plug your ears. Mark that in our time. I don't know. 10:53. I said shit. And 10:58. And then tomorrow at Lazy G is going to be Drew and Anton from tomorrow at 12 p.m. tomorrow. Roll on South with Freddie Freeman will be playing at the Prescott Resort. That's also tomorrow at 6 p.m. Today at the Birdcage, there's going to be some party going on over there. The Cheek Tones are going to be playing at the Los Pinos backyard events section. So if you guys love the Cheek Tones, that's always a great party. They love the.
What day is that going to be?
Tomorrow, starting at 6 p.m. I think they're supposed to have Fridays and Saturdays set up, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Let's see. Sonics Forbid, Mood Swing Jazz, Mood Swing Jazz. You guys ever been out to Raptor 11? Raptor 11 out in Prescott Valley is a nice little wine spot, but it actually has a little bit of live music. It's kind of like the back alley wine bar, but it's Prescott Valley status. So
hey, real quick, I know you do the back alley wine bar show like every day. Are they open in the evenings? I mean, how can people go to the back alley wine bar? Is it open all the time?
You know, she actually has a sign on the door that says 2 p.m. to when you stop drinking.
Okay, so those are good hours. Yeah.
If it's 8 o'clock and everybody stopped drinking, then they go home too. So basically, if you keep on drinking until 11 p.m., 12 p.m., 1 a.m., then that's kind of like the way that they run their stuff over there. So just FYI, guys. And then Mark's Beer Garden. I don't know if you guys been there. That's another backyard little scenario. They're gonna have Nikki and the Mayhem. I don't even know who that is, but they look like they're a cool little band. Let me see if you guys can see this.
Nice. Yeah, I see them. They look like a legit band.
And then also the Joe Booth Band is going to be playing at the Founding Fathers. I guess tonight is also a DJ night, or they start Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They're actually hosting music over there at the Founding Fathers. So they have a nice little patio.
Do they do it inside or they do it outside? I'm trying to think about where they might do it.
Well, their doors open up. There's like garage doors, so they open up so they can open up the whole interior and then the whole patio area. So
that's cool. I sat on the back patio yesterday, and it was cool to be able to sit on the creek.
Yeah, there's patio there. I mean, all these little nice, cool little patios everywhere. There is really popping up, and I like that because it's perfect timing. Like last night's patio was a good patio to sit on.
Yes.
And shout out to Back Alley Wine Bar for hooking us up with the cool price of all the wines. But man, I ended up buying too many bottles, but it saved a couple for the salon, so that was kind of cool. So, anyways, this is a good day to go ahead and just be alive, Eric. So I don't know. There's some things that we can do. There's some things that should be done. If you guys want to go ahead and be a part of the scene, make sure you go ahead and follow us on the PrescottTimes.com. And I tell you what, guys, this weekend is supposed to be really nice and warm and just festive. Don't forget, you guys should still go swimming at the lakes. I heard a little bit of something about somebody.
Stop. Are you going to go jump in the lake finally?
It's not that warm. Yesterday was actually really warm. It hit 80 degrees yesterday. So I knew it was going to do that. Tammy says,
you've got all kinds of stuff in the comments that I can't really check since I'm on my mobile here. Make sure you check. You got all kinds of events.
Yeah.
Throwing stuff out there.
Nugget Show. Good morning. Remember wear red today. It's basically remembering everyone deployed. So Thursday on the Schooling Hog, smoked meats and barbecue patio. See, there's another patio that you guys need to visit. I think we should do it like a patio. Who has the best
like patio? A patio fest.
Yeah, patio fest. Instead of a beer crawl, we'll do a patio crawl to see who has the best patio.
I love it. I love it. I think that's great. We should do that before it gets warm.
Yes, we should. That's for sure. And let me, Eric, I know that you have a lot going on this morning at your secret location, but let me go ahead and give a shout out to our awesome partners. And I got to update it. So guys, just bear with me. But until then, check this out. Thank you guys for letting me take that time to go ahead and give you guys a shout out. I appreciate all of our sponsors and all the ones that are coming up. We picked up another one. We have a dog grooming business called Shirley.
It's a new one, right? New one?
Huh? Yes, it's a brand new one. Yeah, it's a brand new company. They just opened up. They were actually a dog hairstylist over at one of the major corporations that were cutting hairs. They said, you know what, we could do this better. And so they did. They ended up opening up a door, and now they have an awesome, like already following. And it's called Shirley Positive, and you spell positive with P-A-W. That's pretty genius.
I love it.
Oh my gosh, I think that water went down or that coffee went down.
It's good. No, I love San Martin that people are starting small businesses here.
Yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. So small businesses are a very big thing for us. And I tell you what, this is going to be a massive weekend. Oh yeah, Wish Riders is going on tomorrow. Frank, the one that started Make-A-Wish Foundation, they're going to be doing a memorial ride for him over at the fairgrounds over here, all right, the rodeo grounds. So if you guys want to be a part of that, I think there is a cost to go ahead and get in.
And the city made it officially in his honor, May 1st being the day. So if you saw that proclamation, and I think I saw Billy Orr say that his memorial service is also this weekend.
Wow. Yeah, I think that's part of the whole thing for this for the memorial celebration, Life Memorial Ride. That's exactly the same thing what it is. So it's going to be there at the Prescott Rodeo Grounds. So if you guys want to be a part of that, make sure you get, I think we have posted some things about it, but we're going to do a little bit more for today. And we're going to try to update you guys on the events. Our event section is hopefully going to be up and running and be loaded with events. But until then, try to follow our page, try to follow the events page, and then you will get more information.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the events.
Yes,
and
most
for the
definitely.
Events page. I love hearing that it might be all in one place. That's going to be so awesome.
JR says, he's not going to jump in the lake. We're going to have to throw him in. Hey, Junior, this is what I'm thinking, man. If you hook me up with throwing me in the lake, hook me up with one of those motorcycles that you have just hanging out in your parking lot. We'll make a deal. There we go.
He'll just drive. Yeah, he'll drive it in.
Yeah, he'll be like, I didn't need it anyway. How about you just drive it in, drive it in the lake at the same time? I can only imagine. So, man, I'm like, there's so much to tell everybody, but I just want you guys all to go back to the PrescottTimes.com to go ahead and check out all this information that we have. And if you guys don't know where that is, it's literally right there at PrescottTimes.com. So check it out, guys. It's going to be a pretty big deal. Oh, man, look at my beard. It's just like flowing.
I know. You're going to have to do your summer cut soon.
Yeah, I was actually going to come on with a tank top today because I felt like it was too hot to wear a long sleeve.
I bet you're already wearing sandals.
I'm wearing shorts actually right now.
Okay. All right. We're almost there. All
right. No, it's going to be beautiful today. Go wear your shorts.
I got to jump out early here. But
all right,
it is as fun as always. And have a great weekend and do your thing.
All right, my friend. I hope we get to find out what you got going on, man. Eric always has something going on. We'll talk to you later.
Soon. All right, bye. Thanks, everybody.
All right, guys. Well, we lost Eric. It's okay because it was only for a couple more minutes. But anyways, with that being said, we have so much more to go ahead and talk about. If you guys want to go ahead and be a part of what we are doing, please message us over at the Prescott Times on any platform that you're on right now. And we will help out with any information that you have. We definitely want to make sure that we are keeping you well informed, and we are also trying to keep it free. So there's a couple ways that you can support us. One, if you want to be a sponsor for our morning show, let us know. If you want to go ahead and advertise on our website or any of our other platforms, let us know, because all that stuff is really, really helpful to us and this actual meaningful page, which is the Prescott Times. And this is basically ran by the community of Prescott. We want to make sure that we do everything. And if you guys want to go ahead and call us, go ahead and give us a call. 928-533-5104. We'll make sure that we can go ahead and get everything told to you at the time it's being told. So guys, I am over this. I'm out of here. I do got a gift. I got a gift for somebody out there. I don't know who wants to win a gift. You know what? This is what we're going to do. How about this? Anybody that's watching right now, I want you to tag a friend in the comment. And I will go ahead and pick one of those random people. So if you guys have a friend that you think that could deserve a pick-me-up or a blessing, comment their names, tag them in our comments in any of the pages. I think YouTube might have a little bit of a problem, but if you want to go ahead and just name the name and then tell me how to get a hold of them, that'll be awesome. So if you guys go ahead and tag us in the tag your friend in the comment, we'll go ahead and see if we could pick up one of them and then give them a special gift. And with that being said, guys, I am done. I'm ready for the weekend and it's time to go. So with that being said, peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins.